Welcome back to the All India Inter-University Basketball Championships being brought to you exclusively on the EUSAI network here from the very beautiful and well-lit up SRM College outdoor basketball facility. The sun's down and the crowd's beginning to check in, and we are going to witness a fantastic competition. I'm going to guarantee that right now. Kerala University in black taking on Panjab University Chandigarh in whites. Players to watch out for in Panjab University would be jersey number 15 Jaipal, who's also the captain. Watch out for jersey number 5 Sahil. Both these players good shooters and good all-round play. What Panjab University will give you is a lot of aggression and quick individual movement usually. On the other hand, the team from Kerala will be all about teamwork. First basket. Getting onto the score sheet, University of Kerala. Sejin Matthew there. Pull-up jumper from way outside. Shot clock on 5. He must pull up. And that's the pressure. Tough defense there being played by Kerala. And feeling the pressure there was Sahil. Playing 5 out in these initial moments, Kerala University, and when you have 5 players playing out, it's usually some good 3-point shooting that you're going to witness. And we saw the first one there. Nice no-look pass. Shot there. Off the front rim. Sejin, bit confused with that pass. The captain driving in, tapped from behind there. Sahil gets his own rebound and off the glass. Quick feed there. Thank you. Sejin, Anand. Reach and foul there. That's what we were talking about, the organization skills of Kerala University against the aggression and the natural talent of Panjab University. Sejin. From way outside the perimeter. It's an attempt from downtown. Here comes Panjab. Driving into the ring, nice and strong. Number 7, Jatin there. Watch out for this guy. Sejin, the star of this Kerala side. Anand. Sejin again. Pass to 0. Nice look there. Tries to go baseline. Violation called. Hesitation there by Santosh P. He had an opportunity to go up for the jumper, but instead chose to drive in. Jatin there. Sliding in from 0 for that rebound. A lot of defensive communication taking place for Punjab. And that's really working out for them. Communication is key on defense. Beautiful pass. And he's the star for this side. Number 5, Sahil, takes it strong to the board and off the glass for another 2. Ref. Timeout. Black. Realizing that Punjab is running away with this contest, maybe not in terms of numbers, but in terms of the way they are organizing play on court, the coach from Kerala calling for a timeout, talking things over. Jaipal, the captain, in and out, giving a nice open look from the baseline. In and out again, and Sejin with a really aggressive bound. Nice, powerful move, using his shoulders to shield the ball. Getting onto the scoreboard for his side. Line cut. Well spotted by the official, and nowadays with 3 officials on the court in basketball, it's really difficult to get away with anything. Change on the court. Number 9 steps in, number 10 steps out. Santosh getting some time on the bench as Amal Nair gets back on court. Fouled immediately. That might be the plan from the bench, to get him in and get some shooting done from the outside. Those of you who follow basketball a lot will realize that the defense from Panjab University is sagging a lot, trying to keep a close-knit defensive lineup to prevent any drive-ins. And the response from Kerala in terms of strategy is to get some shooters on the court to use that additional space in the perimeter. No mistake. You have a shooter on court, usually they convert the 2-pointers. Amal Nair. Beautiful pass. Wonderfully worked there. The captain Jaipal combining effectively with Jatin. Both of them have shown some great combination skills. Sejin with an opportunity. Baseline 0. Good move to the basket. Once again, using that shoulder effectively. Jopik J, 2 consecutive baskets for his side. And nice defense. Once again, Sejin, the star of this side, drives in and is fouled on his way to the basket. There's no stopping this guy. He's one of those finished articles. Sejin also captained the under-19 side from Kerala, which won the national title in that particular division. One of those stars for the future. Kerala, of course, has a great legacy when it comes to basketball stalwarts. So does Punjab, for that matter. Baseline ball. It's just a 2-point game. Sejin. Sejin again. Jaipal, Jatin now. Nice defense there. Good movement. Fakes right, goes left. Tries to release with his left. Doesn't get the roll from the ring. And there's a slight advantage that Kerala University have over Panjab University. Kerala University played their zonal level inter-university competition in the same facility. So they're kind of used to the conditions, they're kind of used to the boards, the rings. Whereas Panjab University, it's a new day, it's a new tale. Coming in for this all India level competition, 16 teams vying for the crown and making a statement for themselves. Kerala, number 8, Hari Krishnan getting on the scoreboard with a 3. Amal. Good rotation there, Anand. Back to Amal. Nice open look. And that's what good, quick basketball ball rotation can give you. Open looks at the basket and makes no mistake. Three called by the official. Some challenges there. The official kind of sounding off. Some confusion on the court. We're trying to still figure out how things pan out. But as things stand, it's 20-15. 5-point lead for Kerala. If you're a basketball lover in India, you should be watching us right now, and this is going to be a fantastic game being brought to you exclusively on the EUSAI network. Baseline opportunity. Nice fake and move to the basket. The captain showing his class. That's Jaipal. He's one of those silent assassins. Doesn't make too much of noise on court, but the intensity is absolutely amazing. Whoa, what a move, what a move. He was electric. 360 and a reverse at the end, wow. Reach in foul there. I think he's still soaking in all the excitement from that offensive layup. Hari Krishnan, he's been on fire ever since he got in. In fact, the last 2 minutes, he drained a 3 from way outside, and then that amazing layup.
The largest. The strongest. The best. Let's
Early musings here as the second quarter commences. Bumped on his way to the basket. And the man with no name, no jersey number at his back, is going to be at the free throw line. And sometimes one wonders, with a university of this repute, why can't they get the kit right? Nice hustle there by Panjab under the ring. And he's an outside shooter. You expect him to convert. Sahil will be disappointed with himself. An open look at the basket. Nice defensive hustle. 24-20 now. Still the scoreline. None of these sides have converted in the second quarter. Nice move to the basket. Using the board for a cushion. Anand guarded by Gurbaz. Amal. And just as he was releasing the ball, on the flick, Gurbaz comes flying in, getting a touch of his hand. The official spots it. And Amal's going to be going to the free throw line for 3 attempts. And knowing the kind of shooter Amal is, you can expect him to convert at least 2. Won't be surprised if he converts all 3. Jaipal, Gurbaz, trying to weave their way on the perimeter. Bounce pass, a little short, but Anand combining there, trying to make a dunk happen for Sejan Matthew. And there was a bit of hesitation, and that usually happens in India. The player wants to go for a double-handed dunk, but usually the organizers at various events and various facilities request players to not dunk. And there's that hesitation at that last moment which sees you miss out on a few easy buckets. Jatin converts the first.
सर ट्राई करना लेजेंड्स का लोगो डालने का ट्राई करना प्लीज लेजेंड्स और लेजेंड्स का लोगो जो बना है वो पे डाल
सकते हैं. What movement into the paint. Ball watching there. The defense not boxing out and making them pay. Sejan Matthew comes floating in, grabs a rebound and puts it back. Here comes Panjab. Amal. Anand. Forced attempt there. And that's sometimes the exuberance of youth that gets the better of you. One of the younger players on the side, and you get excited when you see the rhythm of the game. Not realizing that things are going well. Play your part. One more tough rebound there. Sejan finds Anand. Crossover dribble there. 2 consecutive errors. and making them pay at the other end. Gurbaz, nice move to the basket. And that's probably something that the official from Kerala University should look out for. A couple of consecutive errors by Anand. Maybe it's time to sit him out for a bit. Give him a breather off the bench. Use that bench of yours. Unnecessary foul by Sejan. Half court. Nowhere to go. What's the point of pressurizing at that level? And he's the star player for his side. They don't want to get him into any kind of foul trouble. Gurbaz. Pull-up jumper from outside. He's not getting his shooting right today. And like I was saying, this team from Punjab has not played on this court much, so they're not too familiar with conditions. Sejan here, what a powerful move to the basket. Gets his own rebound and fouled in the process in the paint. Will be going to the line for another 2 free throw attempts. Anand, feeling the pressure over the last couple of minutes, has been missing a few attempts, a few missed passes here and there. Converts the next. Nice defense. Wonderfully executed. And that's something that Hari Krishnan specializes in. He's like the Floyd Mayweather of this Kerala side. Uses his opposite shoulder beautifully to shield the ball. Sejan. Easy move to the basket. Smooth as a gazelle. High release on the finger roll just to beat that defensive hand that was coming up. And though it was a little tough in the initial moments of this quarter, Kerala once again stamping their authority. Now it's a 9-point lead, 34-25. Jaipal coming back into this game. He's been a bit quiet over the last 2-3 minutes. Anand. Amal. Nice rebound. Offensive boards working out there for Kerala. Jaipal. That's the kind of attempt you expect him to convert. Once more from the same spot. This time too, it's a bit in and out. And from the camera angle we had a perfect view of that release. You could see it drifting right. Was a crucial attempt because it would have reduced this game to a 3-point game. 4 fouls for this quarter on Team Kerala. The strategy should be to drive in more and go to the free throw line. Jatin. On the outside, sizing up his opportunity. Gurnur. Nice subtle drift to the right at the end. Gurnur is more of a incisive basketballer. Tends to drive in a lot more than shoot from the outside. There he is again on the ball. His first tendency would be to drive in. A few uncharacteristic misses by Jaipal. Anand. Looking for that foul call. Hari Krishnan. Jaipal now. Beautiful auburn sky in the background as the sun sets here in the SRM University at Chennai. Fantastic outlet pass. Jaipal gathers really well. Nice powerful move to the basket. And foul called against Sejan, I believe. Aditya misses the second. 34-30. Just a true transition game here between these two sides. Living up to the expectations we had. This is most certainly going to be a close game. And finally Anand converts from outside. Jaipal. Defensive lapse there. Reach and foul. Gurnur there. So very good foul, considering the fact that his team hadn't had 4 fouls yet. So they had a foul to give. Here's Amal. Anand. Forced attempt there. And with 40 seconds on the shot clock, did they really have to take that attempt? First half comes to an end in this competition, 37-33. Slender 4-point lead for University of Kerala. And a nice, tough game here for this audience at SRM University. We're going to be taking a 10-minute break and coming back right here to start off with live proceedings once again.
Bring the revolution. The largest. The strongest. The best. Let's bring the revolution.
Gurbaz starting off proceedings for University of Punjab, Chandigarh. Nice move. He's got that lethargic, lazy charm to him as he makes his move to the basket. Number 84. Hari Krishnan calling out plays for Kerala University. What an attempt from downtown. He was closer to the halfway line than he was to the three-point arc. He's got his shooting boots on. Here's another guy who is a shooter. Sahil. Sejin. Nice no-look pass. Up and down there. Trying to fake the defense. Ended up faking himself. The captain driving in all the way. Gurbaz. An opportunity for a reset. Jatin there. Almost got that offensive board. Anand. Amal. Nice pass there. Gurbaz has been on fire in the second half. Anand gets the ball back. And no presence on the offensive boards. So while you want to rely on your shooting, you want to make sure that if you have a plan for shooting, you want at least two tall players going for the offensive boards. That's the right combination. Shejin there. Gets a rebound for his side. Transition opportunity. Nice smooth move to the basket. Not getting the roll from the ring. And Jatin comes down with the defensive board. Gurbaz spots in transition. Here comes Sahil. Drives in. Lays it up. Finger roll. Gets 2 points for his side. Defensive tap rejected there as he came into the paint. And at the other end, Gurbaz weaving his way through 3 defenders and then goes in for a reverse. Gurbaz with 7 points in this second half. 33-37. It's getting close and definitely making Kerala uncomfortable. Timeout on the court as the coach and management get their players in to talk things over. And while they started brightly with a 3-pointer by Hari Krishnan, since then it's been a lot of drive-in magic from Panjab University. Under pressure attempt. And there's been a realization for the Punjab team. They've realized that Anand predominantly distributes the ball for the Kerala side, doesn't make too many attempts, and they've started giving him a lot of space. And at the other end, Jaipal, the captain, has stepped up to play. Nice fast movement. Anand once again. Two back-to-back misses from beyond the three-point arc. Forced attempt there. Rejected there by Jatin. (46-40). 6-point lead now for Punjab. These are the kind of mistakes Kerala can ill afford. Feeling the pressure of the aggression that Punjab has come out with in the second half. To be honest, Kerala hasn't really settled down to any kind of creative rhythm. 7-point lead. Hari Krishnan. On the transition, very quickly, steps his way through. Easy two at the end. Sahil with a good, smooth move to the basket. You give him a one-to-one situation at the other end, he's usually going to convert. From zero, good movement there. Getting the baseline player to sag and creating an opportunity for your star. Sejan getting into the game after a long time. Well played. Nice post play from the high post. With his back to the basket, creating some space for himself and then getting the release. That's a finish. A dunk there by Sejan. He's a star. That's something for our highlight reels. Beautiful release. Beautiful release. That flick of the fingers at the end. Sahil there. He's getting warmed up. Punjab caught ball watching there, giving too much space on the offensive boards. And a nice dish out pass there, creating space for himself and making in with an easy two. Sahil. Nice hustle. Ball position for Punjab. That's been the difference, the kind of aggression that Punjab has brought into the second half. Kerala haven't yet found an answer to it. 8-point lead. Not really too much when you look at basketball, especially the men's game. Anything within 10 points is more or less a 40-second difference. Amal, he's a shooter, but he's a set shooter. Going off for an attempt off the dribble. His conversion rates drop drastically. When you look at his conversion rates, when he's a set shooter, you give him the space, give him that look, and give him a nice pass. He usually converts. Anand, on the other hand, has not been able to click in this game so far. 2:45 to play in this third quarter. 54-46, 8-point lead for Punjab University. And nice fake shoulder drift there by the captain. Jaipal showing his class. Anand. Reach in foul call there. Called against Sahil. Players doing a quick count of who they're marking, and the officials making a quick count of the fouls on these players. That's what Kerala doesn't want. They don't want their tallest player to be catching the ball close to the halfway line. So he's not able to go for the offensive boards. And as a result, Punjab comes out with the rebound. That's what's been hurting Kerala in this second half. And in response, making that mistake pay is the captain for their side, Jaipal, with another three. It's going to be crucial for Shebin to be as close to the basket as possible. There you see once again Shebin somewhere outside on the perimeter. He needs to be going in for those rebounds. That's where he's going to cause most damage. Shebin guarding the captain Jaipal. No look pass there. Gurbaz finds his way to the basket. It's a miss, but the captain is there to put it back. Jaipal with another two. Anand. Telegraphed pass there. Nice open look. Finger flick and all, but not going in. Jaipal. Short on that occasion. Here comes Shebin. Technical call there against Sahil. Intentional. And that's the art and guile of defensive play. If you want to foul them early. Don't foul him that close to the basket. He could have easily fouled him at the halfway line and just gotten away with a tap on the wrist. But now it's a technical, it's free throw attempts and also ball possession for Kerala. An opportunity to cut into that lead. Anand. Tap then once again. Gurbaz. Fast break opportunity for Panjab University. Sahil. Sends it short. Shejin. An opportunity from zero. And that's what you want. You want your star player to be taking as many attempts as possible. Kerala needs to go back to the drawing board. In the fourth quarter, try to create scoring opportunities for your best players. Gurbaz, high off the glass. He's been on fire. He's been the difference for Punjab in this third quarter. A turnaround that we have seen. It was a 3-point lead for University of Kerala when we went in at the half time. But as we move into this fourth quarter, it's a 12-point lead for University of Punjab. 63-51, 12-point lead for University of Punjab. It's the do-or-die quarter, the fourth quarter in this game. Punjab University coming from behind and taking a 12-point lead in the third quarter. And much like the championship sides, like the Golden State Warriors, the most productive quarter always is the third. And this man has been bringing it to the party. Gurbaz there, number 84. Watch this guy. As he gets warmed up, as the game moves ahead, his conversions begin to matter. Ejected from the game, Hari Krishnan, number 8 for University of Kerala. Not a good sign because he's an outside shooter, and that's going to make a difference for him. There seems to be some kind of fatigue which is set in for the team from Kerala. No communication taking place on the court. You look at these guys, they're all quiet. Flip that around, look at the Punjab team, they're talking to each other, they're egging each other on. They're telling them, watch the line, watch the cutting, watch the backdoor pass. And that's been the difference between these two sides. Nice dish there, faking for the attempt and then giving a handoff to Jatin. He makes no mistake, off the board for 2. Shejin way out of position once again. Jaipal. Nice movement there. 2 consecutive fakes. One from his teammate and then by Jatin. (71-53), pulling away now. 18-point lead for Punjab. (71-53). Jaipal has the baseline drive available to him. Chooses to go on the left. He's come a bit late to the party, but definitely arrived in style. Sahil there. He had about 4 attempts back-to-back in the first half and nothing went in. And then come the second half, he's drained 3 3-pointers already. Conversion ratio from outside the 3-point arc, very crucial for this turnaround. There's Sahil once again. Gurbaz, the star of the second half. Sahil sizing up the opportunity. And once more, another conversion. He's like 4 on 8 from beyond the 3-point arc. Nice interception there, Jatin. Sahil combining with Jatin again. Anand fouls Sahil. Timeout on the floor as Punjab calls things in. 77-55. It's a comfortable cushion. They're probably going to see this out to the end. And this is an opportunity for the coach. It's early stages in this tournament to run some precision plays. So this is the dilemma for the coach and management for University of Punjab. On one hand, you want to give your players a rest. It's only the first game in the tournament. And you have your starting five, which is now playing on the court, even though you have a 20-point lead. The other point is that you want to give them as much exposure to the conditions as possible. So you want your best five to be playing together in these conditions for as long as possible. So it's a dilemma. They seem to have gone with the second option rather than resting their star players. They're actually playing all five of them together. 22-point lead. $79-55. Jatin from outside. It's not really his forte. He's more of a in the paint player. Gurbaz. Single hand pump release. And just as what I was saying, after he gets his first Premier 5 to play together, there are going to be some wholesale changes on the floor for University of Punjab. Resting his star players now, as this fixture is done and dusted. Getting his bench warmed up. Bharat there with an attempt for a three. Jaipal. Pull-up jumper from outside. Converting. Number 17 just checked into the game. He's one of those players who's coming off the bench, not part of the starting five. Abhishek converts the three. Bharat. Not reading the spin of the ball there with that pass. Overspin on the ball and it accelerates off this court. Terraflex, the ball grips and speeds up a lot more based on the spin that you put on it. Shivan, he's been really quiet. Punjab has kept them out of the game. And it's the final score, 89-59. 30-point convincing victory there for University of Punjab. A lot many of us expected this to be a much closer game than it actually turned out to be. And though at halftime it was a 3-point lead for University of Kerala, coming from behind, this strong and aggressive side from Punjab has made a huge impact in the early stages of this tournament. All India Inter-University Basketball Championships being brought to you live and exclusive on the EUSAI network. And you're watching these pictures from the picturesque SRM College in Chennai.